To create a scalloped edge using a crochet bind-off, select a crochet hook that's about the same size as your knitting needles, maybe just a little bit smaller. I'm going to start this edge here by crocheting several stitches together to bind off these 3 edge stitches. I'm going to insert my crochet hook through the 3 stitches and pull my yarn through. Now I can slide those 3 stitches off of my needle, and I have bound off 3 stitches. Next, I'm going to make a chain. This one is going to be a chain of 5 stitches. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to go to my next 3 stitches and crochet those 3 stitches together just like I did on the side. I'm pulling that loop through, and once I have these 2 stitches on my crochet hook, I'm going to pull the first stitch through that stitch next to it, and this is going to create a scallop. And I can continue to do this all the way across. Once this is finished, at the end, it needs to be blocked in order for the scallops to really shine and look pretty. So let's recreate what I just did using knitting needles instead of a crochet hook. This is just my working needle. I'm going to knit 3 stitches together through the back loop to start with. To make my chain, I'm going to yarn over my right needle and then pass the stitch over the yarn over. That's 1 chain. Yarn over and pass that stitch over the yarn over. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this chain looks just like it did when I was using my crochet hook. I'm going to go over to my next 3 stitches, and I'm going to knit those 3 together through the back loop. And now I have my 2 stitches on my right needle. I'm going to pass that second stitch over the first stitch to bind it off. At this point, I can start chaining again, so I'm going to yarn over my right needle and pass that stitch over. I'm going to keep doing that, and I can do that to the end. This can be substituted anytime that you see a crochet bind off where they're using a hook.